Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Jared. Today we got a little bit of a short video just in regards to this Full River battery which I've picked up. So this is the Full River HC20 battery with 230 cold cranking amps, and it's a 20 amp hour battery. In Australia I've paid $178 and that's with free shipping. I did end up buying terminals for $22 extra, which meant I needed to pay for shipping. What you get in this box is actually includes terminals, so you don't actually have to pay for terminals, and you also get some bolts which can screw in the end of the terminals as well. And how this came was this battery was actually inside of this metal tray, and you can see some glue on the side there. It was actually glued in there. It slid out pretty easily. It's just some hot glue. But you also get given this steel enclosure for the battery. As you can see here, goes out, still sits out the top a little bit to put your strap over it. But you have a steel enclosure which you could weld brackets to, or you could use that edge there and bolt it down into your car. And it also has some of the information about the battery on there. Benefit with this battery is that it won't leak, and it also can be mounted in any orientation besides upside down like that. Comes with some paperwork, just some warnings and danger of overcharging, warranty periods as well, and just talks about not letting the car get too flat. But they are M6 terminals which screw in like such. I think I might have them the wrong way around, but they're two different size terminals, one for the positive, one for the negative. One is 21mm at the top, 22.5mm at the bottom, and then the other one is 17.5mm at the top and 19mm at the bottom. In terms of weight, it's not a super light battery compared to, say, some lithium ones. This one is a kind of generic lithium one which I bought from China, and this is not even a kilo in weight, and it was still cheaper than this one. But if you are going down the lithium route, you need to make sure you get one with a smart charger that isn't going to destroy your alternator. So the battery itself weighs exactly 7 kilos, and the metal tray weighs 900 grams. So together, probably with the terminals as well, you'd probably be close to nearly 8 kilos all up, whereas this one weighs 700 grams. So my battery tester here set for an AGM battery at 230 cold cranking amps, which is what it had listed on here, and 100% healthy and charged 98%. And as you can see there, it measured 370 cold cranking amps, even though it's only advertised at 230. That's the first time I ever got a brand new battery that was 100%. Normally they're less than 100, usually 90 or so. The battery I had in here before was about double the size. That kind of filled that whole section, as if you know S chassis, that when you put the intercooler piping in, you need to cut into the battery tray. So that old battery used to take up this whole section. So this new battery is half the size, and actually the old battery was 330 cold cranking amps and this one's measured 370. So this one should actually be more powerful and smaller than the old battery, and a similar price actually to purchase compared to the other larger battery. So I'd say the main competitor for this battery would be the Odyssey PC680, and that one's advertised I think around 400 cold cranking amps as well, but it's about double the price of this battery. In Australia they're about $380, where this is $178 with free delivery. So I'd say in terms of value for money, this is probably better. It comes with the terminals as well, and you even get a case to mount it, and it's roughly about the same cold cranking amps as well. I'm not sure which is going to be better in the long term, but for now let's put this in the car and see how it goes with starting the SR20. As you can see, it's a lot smaller in there than the battery before. Used to come right to that edge there and pretty much be against the pipe. And also notice it's quite a bit shorter. It's probably 20-25 mils shorter than the old battery. And because it's shorter, my old battery tie down rod is a bit too long to be able to hold down the battery. So I gotta go buy one with thread that's a little bit longer. To me that looked like it started the car pretty easily. It sounded stronger than the battery which I had in there before. And I think overall it looks good in there. It looks quite modern with the grey on the side, on the top, and the black on the side compared to, you know, the blue, yellow batteries that you sometimes get from other manufacturers. So I'd say overall value for money at $178. The small form factor, the weight saving compared to the 13.5 kilo battery there before, I would say it's a good performance upgrade. If you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful, or you have any questions, put some comments down below, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video. Cheers.